This is how we do it. It's Friday night. This is how we do it. It's Friday night. This is how we do it. It's Friday night. This is how we do it. It's Friday night. This is how we do it.
What's up? What's up? What's up? Hi, my kittens. How the fuck are you today? Happy Friday! Yes, 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 yes. And you know what? Tonight we're going to talk about it. And as you see, I got on my little shades because we going to be in the shade room tonight, baby. But I am so excited to be here. And y'all always know before we get this show started, I have to give a fucking shout out to my beautiful daughter, Chrisette. Mommy loves you. Mwah. And yes, 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 yes. So today, guess what, y'all? Today was fucking Friday, okay? And fucking Friday consists of just fuck it. It's Friday. I'm getting ready to go do me. Let's get this started. So with that being said, I'm going to need for y'all to act like y'all motherfucking know and act like I'm not the only one that's on this fucking show. So I'm going to need for BJ and KK. She out in the wilderness and shit with bears and shit. I'm going to need for y'all to come up in this motherfucker, like, for real. Like, where y'all at?
I heard you bitches was looking for me. Bitch, here I go. Hey.
Hey, girl, hey.
What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? You already know it's your girl BJ Baby back at it like a crack at it with my girl Simba LIONESS. You talking about this fucking Friday? Fuck it, let's bring my girl out the woods to the stage. My girl, our girl, Miss KK.
KKK, gang in this bitch.
KK, you
Hey,
out there
y'all.
poking the bear?
Look, I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. You heard me? I'm really out this bitch. Like, here we go. In the motherfucking woods, you heard me? Your girl is here, though.
In a motherfucking woods with Smokey the Bear and Bambi and Thumper and all of them. Yes.
I don't know, baby. A wild turkey chased my ass in the kitchen yesterday morning.
Cut
Oh, no,
it
you
out.
fucking liar.
You
Not a
already
wild
with the bullshit.
No, the
You
turkey
just
was with
got
the
there.
bullshit. I don't care. The turkey was with the bullshit. I was gonna hit the
Look,
bitch in
hold
the head
on,
with
hold
the
on,
titty,
hold on,
pussy, and
hold on,
everything
hold on.
else.
Do everybody got their drink? Because I know
I got my
everybody.
drink and my two-step, my drink and my two-step, got my drink and my two-step, my
My
drink
drink
and my
and my two
two-step.
step, have my drink
On,
and my two step,
I'm
my drink
on,
and my two step.
I'm on. I wanted to I want to give a big shout out to me. 'Cause I never shout me out.
I'm gonna shout out both
Nah,
of y'all. Y'all been solid. Y'all done held it down while I've been missing in action, traveling and shit. But
let
your
me
girl
tell
doing her
you,
big shit. But let's see BJ shout out.
live your life, sis. Live your life. I'm so proud of you.
Yes.
Yeah.
Traveling chef game.
Give my friend a motherfucking hand of applause.
Let me get a round of applause.
Traveling chef world. You heard me?
She,
Traveling
she,
chef.
she is not playing. She out there with Smokey the Bear, baby. That's a
Yes,
lot.
yes.
I
That is
mean,
a
Y'all,
lot.
y'all ain't see it. Y'all ain't see it. I'm out here in these motherfucking woods, bitch. I'm out this bitch. Like the woods wood.
Yeah,
I
it's
All the way to the
definitely
bottom.
it's definitely giving Hansel and Gretel in the woods. Make sure you drop breadcrumbs and shit when you go. Look,
Hell
I ain't
no.
gonna hold you. I seen the little walk she had to do to the bathroom. Now I ain't gonna say walk because it ain't a walk. She have to do a hike to get to the bathroom. Baby, couldn't be me.
Yeah, this is
right.
That's for y'all young folks, ain't
Shit, I couldn't do that
It's
shit
real
neither.
out here.
I pee too much at night. Fuck that shit.
it? That whole fucking part.
Nah,
That whole
it's
fucking
really
part.
real. It's really real. Y'all really out here in people's woods
Speaking
about
of
the
pee
hype
too
shit
much
going
at
on.
night, this nigga Diddy.
Let's start on that one. Go ahead.
What the hell?
I got a
What the
mouthful.
hell? Yeah, I'm on my phone tonight, so I can't even pull up the clips and stuff that I had queued up. My headset is not working. It decided to just stop working in the 11th hour, but I'm still gonna be great. I'm on my phone. Y'all already seen all the different shits out there. It's got pictures of Diddy. I seen one little meme was talking about Diddy got arrested for having Meek Mill in the cage. I said the internet ain't
Right.
safe,
It ain't safe at all, and it damn sure ain't for the weak, baby.
baby. Or the sensitive.
I'm
Or
rethinking.
the sensitive.
I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I'm literally rethinking having this conversation, seeing where I'm at. I think I'm gonna have to go back up to my cabin and sit outside.
Yeah, you might have to because they might fire your ass after they get through hearing you talk with us.
Yeah,
We're
it's
gonna
Burn
have to
your
be on our
ass.
best behavior.
Burn your ass. So look, y'all.
they wouldn't dare.
Before we get on the shady shit, let's talk about this. So it's prime season and things, and you know what I'm saying. I have really seen some beautiful, beautiful dresses and some beautiful young ladies. Okay. So hey boo, hey.
Hey,
Oh,
OG.
What's good,
speaking,
OG? What's
let's
good,
hold
OG?
on. Hold on. Speaking of OG, I would definitely like to give her a shout out on congratulations on her 6 months of sobriety.
Nigga, big
Yes,
coins dropping. Big coins dropping.
yes. Stop playing with her like she did not come to play.
Let
Like
me
for
tell you
real.
something. I'm so proud of her.
Yes,
I'm
Lord.
so proud of her. I told her the other day. Well, I think it was today. I had commented and told her how proud. Let me tell you something. Rehab ain't easy. Sobriety ain't easy,
It's not.
and it
And
really takes a very
I
strong-minded person to be able to achieve success at that.
I
It
know,
does.
right?
And
And
I'm
she
and
and
let me
she
say and let me say it of my own mouth. I'm very proud of you, OG. You heard me? A person that's gone through it and gone through some rehab, you heard me? I probation with DWIs and shit. I get it and I feel it. Like I am beyond proud of you. I understand that struggle and how hard it could be. I am beyond elated. I like, bro, hands down to you. High five. Look, we my high five you. Keep
so
it good as
yes,
shit. I'm proud of you, honey. So keep it
I
up.
am
Keep it
so
up. Keep it up. Keep it up.
ecstatic. Yes. So yes, that is the shout out, and I'm gonna tell you, baby, I am so very proud of you. So with that being said,
Girl, and we
you are
all behind you. We all
you
behind you.
already know. You see it, you see it. But
Proud of
anywho,
you, baby. That's all I can say is I'm proud of you.
yes, because
Shout
you
out to
know
the people
what?
celebrating too their one day of sobriety. It all starts with one step. You make that decision. So shout out to anybody who's celebrating their first day of sobriety. Big ups on that for real before we move on.
Big ups, and on the fact of you doing it to not only help yourself but also manage your family back together because that shit is a struggle. Like I'm not even gonna lie. Like
Mm-hmm.
I never had to deal with anything like that. But coming from being with somebody that, you know what I'm saying, coming from that, it's a lot. And I'm ecstatic, and I'm just really, really so fucking proud of her because she did that shit. She said, "You got me fucked up. I'm not finna lose my family over this
And
shit."
then,
Now, goddamn it. Wait a minute. And I'm
yeah,
excited because we have went through it, but goddamn it, we still here, boo. We still here. And I still, but you know what I'm saying, that's
and
for another day.
it's
But
gonna be,
anyway, baby,
it's
I am
also
so
gonna
proud
be.
of you. Keep up the good work. And always know that your girl is always motherfucking behind you, baby. I love you.
Yeah,
That's what's up.
definitely.
Uh-oh,
I'm
they out
definitely
here
on that
towing
side
people
of it.
cars
It's
and
it's
stuff.
it's, it's a blessing.
So let's get back to this shit. So I was talking about the prom dresses. So yeah. So I have seen a lot of beautiful young ladies, don't get it twisted. You know, they were dressed apart, they didn't look like they belonged in the sexy red camp. But
Ooh,
I did
get
come
it
across
sexy. Get it sexy.
one. Now, don't get me wrong, her dress was fabulous. Her fucking colors were nice. It was like a orange and gold and something else. But anyway, whatever the case may be, she was very busty. So the whole time she trying to take her picture, she's steadily doing this and, you know what I'm saying, trying to hold her big tatas because she has some titties on the baby. So I just wanted to say this to the parents. Big up. Y'all got y'all kids out here looking beautiful. But also, mom, please, 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 direct them to the right undergarments, okay? So they ain't got to be tugging and pulling, and they can be cute because the important undergarments are very important. Like, she needed a good snatch, a good snatch me bra. Where, you know what I'm saying, they got you in one place, you ain't bouncing around, your titty ain't getting ready to pop out. You know what I'm saying? So
Well, it is.
I strongly am an advocate for undergarments, especially when you got on certain dresses, because guess what? I have never been a buck 05, never a day in my life. And, you know, I was a shop kid. And if don't nobody know what a shop kid is when your mama do hair and you're constantly in the shop. So when I was in the shop back in the day where people really sat there, got their hair done. It wasn't no lace fronts, no shit like that. It was finger waving and banana peels and you know what I'm saying? That throwback shit that this generation don't know nothing about. But anywho, and
Girl, you took me back.
huh?
You took me back. You about to make me shed a tear.
And right, like that shit is real. So when I was growing up in the shop, you know, I heard women talk about every fucking thing from their husbands cheating to they know who the side bitch is to what you supposed to wear, what Barbara had on, what she didn't have on, right? And one thing that I can honestly say, let me take my shades off. I can honestly say, being a shop kid, I learned a lot through whatever relationships, all kind of shit. And one thing that one of the stylists, her name is Betty. I want to give a shout out to Betty Joyner, the coldest. Let me tell you, she is the coldest when it comes to them sew-ins. This generation don't know nothing about them sew-ins that Betty do. But anywho, um, they taught me how to wear the proper undergarments. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, like when I first, when I as I got older, I didn't know how to dress. You know what I'm saying? And over the years, I learned just from me being in relationships and things like that. So I am very, very, very cautious on undergarments because at the end of the day, like when I put on a certain type of dress, I need to be snatched. I need for my hips to and my ass to do what it do. You know what I'm saying? And if I'm wearing a particular dress where like I don't have no arms in it and it's a half a dress, then I need the right half a bra that's gonna have me, you know what I'm saying, together. So while I'm out, I ain't gotta keep tugging on myself or my titty about to pop out 'cause I done got geeked and now I'm ready to hit the dance floor. I don't got time for that. So I thank God and also my mom for introducing me and having me in that surrounding because these this generation don't have a clue. Like, and nor do they care. But just wear the right undergarment. So you ain't gotta be tugging on yourself. That is making long story short. You ain't gotta do all that if you got on the proper things.
You remember
And
back in the days when we used to wear slips?
Yeah,
yeah,
you gotta have a girdle and a slip.
yeah, because you know what? Look, so for Easter, we was trying to find Chrissy either a puffy slip where her dress could be puffy, or just a regular slip.
A
Girl,
petticoat.
we went in the motherfucking store and we woke up. The first lady, the first chick, she was young. We say, hey babe, you know where the slips are? She like, huh? A slip.
They
What's
don't know
that?
what a slip is these days.
A slip is what you put up under your clothes, darling. Like that shit is crazy. Like I don't know. I ain't never seen nothing like it.
Yeah,
I
it
promise you.
is.
Like, how do you not know? And then we also have to realize, like, a lot of these kids don't know nothing about a great grandmother, a grandmother, and shit like that. Cause some of these grandmas is like 22. I don't know. I'm just saying.
You don't got a
Well, I'm
grandma
47 and I'm a grandma, but I'm a good grandma.
that you are.
Right, and I'm also positive that if you had a granddaughter, because you have, you know what I'm saying, daughters, you will show them the right undergarments to put on. But these parents don't be giving a fuck.
Well, you already know. The same way I do with my daughters. Now, like, I still have a minor daughter. She's 15 years old. She's getting ready to prepare to go through her different stuff, and um when she gets ready to go through her different things and is picking a dress or whatever, I'm most definitely gonna guide her in the right direction. And it's not about body shaming, or it's not about trying to damage their self-esteem. Is more about trying to build their self-esteem, because if you
Right,
look good, you feel good, and you're not self-conscious, and you're not worrying about nothing falling out. So I feel exactly what you're
that
saying
part.
when you say, what I'm saying, as far as the undergarments is concerned. My daughter had the wonderful opportunity to be in a quinceanera, which is Spanish people sweet 615 or whatever it is, right? No disrespect. I've been drinking, but at the same time, when we went to pick her dress, she went with a group of young ladies that were going to be there. But the thing about it is, it was a child who was leading the parent rather than the parent leading the child as far as whose party it was. So when they initially went in there, some of them Spanish people, they be letting their daughters, like, they be, wearing revealing clothes at a very young age, and I'm just not here for that.
Yeah,
So I had to immediately, kind of, oh, look at this. Ain't this pretty? And kind of guide their attentions towards something more appropriate than what they was picking because, baby, they ain't none of them was no little tiny, eeny, bitsy, skinny little girls. You know what I'm saying? And the stuff that the young lady was picking was like, if they sneeze, you gonna see they first four kids.
that part.
The first four?
So, would you say, Kay?
The first four?
I can't hear you.
You see they first four kids, huh? Not the first one, but the first four?
No, exactly. The first four. They gonna see the first four. Up, look. I think the last one gonna be already in kindergarten. So that's how far into the future you be able to see had they sneezed.
Yeah,
Yes,
see, fuck
sir.
all that.
But they ended up wearing some really nice, appropriate dresses. They looked beautiful. Everybody was confident because also they had to do a dance in the dress. And I'm sitting up here saying, like, well, hold on. Well, let me see the steps to the dance. You feel me? Because if it got anything twirly or whatever the case may be, that one ain't gonna be the one for y'all. Well, not mine anyway. But they ended up looking very nice and beautiful. I wish I was on my computer. I would have showed y'all a picture um right here of how beautiful they looked, all done up. And then
Cause I'm definitely not on that shit with Chrissy. Like, where you going looking like that? She gonna be
hmm
mad at me. I don't give a fuck.
hmm But one thing about it, you say Chrissy is gonna be in that dance and stuff like that, and when they be some of these groups, depending on who's running it, they be having them little girls in some real skimpy dimpy stuff.
I told you that. That's the first one that I had found for her. First of all, it was far. And not trying to be funny, but I knew OG after a while was not gonna be on that shit. Like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? So, but before that, they had a competition. And she was like, well, we should go to the competition so we can see, you know what I'm saying, what we working with or what are we going to have to do. Girl, when that motherfucking group came out and they had on belly tops and them girls was thicker than a snicker, I was like, oh, fuck no.
Oh wow.
Because I need for my baby to be clothed. Like, I'm going to give you a prime example. They had a fundraiser today, right? So in the midst of them, they trying to collect money and shit like that. Girl, a motherfucking old ass man was parked across the street and was taking pictures of them. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you, you fucking pervert? Like, that shit was not fucking cool.
See
Like,
what
what
I'm
the
saying?
fuck? So I can only imagine what the fuck it would be if you know what I'm saying. She had her belly and shit all out. Like you got me fucked up. And OG, she just ain't on that shit. She like, yeah, no, we need another team. And I felt that shit. Like I'm on it. And while I was there, that's how I found the team that she on now. And
Right,
they're gonna be fully dressed like they have a uniform and everything. So I'll pay that $250 and
right,
that 150 because at least I know my money is going so fucking where.
right. Yeah, that's true. And then in any event, whenever they're doing like a costume, a special costume for a special event, if it happens to be on the shorter side, you just don't let them go out there bare skin. You put those skin colored dancers tights on them, under their stuff so that when they're doing their kicks and stuff, you ain't looking at their coochie lip, and you know what I'm saying? There's a way to
Right.
do things. And I'm just not here for sending your, little girls out there bucking and doing all these different dances with they stuff exposed. You know what I'm
Exactly.
saying? You shouldn't know how many different tones or colors the inside of my daughter's thigh is at a certain age. I wouldn't give a fuck.
That
You
part,
feel me?
and OG being who she is, like, let me tell you something. First of all, that one is crazy. Because even when she had her drunken moments, I don't give a fuck. It was, Chrissy could never come out in some crazy looking ass shit. And when we seen that shit, I seen how she was looking, and I said, "Oh yeah, it's a wrap for this team." Cause she was like, she like, cause first of all, I had to get her on the fucking bandwagon of dancing, okay? Because Chrissy been bucking and doing all that stuff, and Nikki just could not understand, like, what the fuck is this? Why the fuck is she doing that? Like, you know what I'm saying? And I'm like, babe, she wanna be a dancing doll. So once I got OG comfortable with it, I'd be damn if I sit up here and pay money and put her on a team where they body exposed. Like, girl, you should have seen these little girls. They was trying to, they, when they did like a split or whatever the case, they booty cracks out. They had some leggings and shit. Like, yeah, no, this ain't gonna work at all. So I had to find her another team, and this team is you know what I'm saying, better. They dress, they have a uniform and all that shit.
That's what's up. It's definitely a job to undertake being a teen mom, and not even so much a teen mom, but the mom of a child that's into those type of activities is definitely an investment of time and money. Excuse me,
Hell yeah, 'cause,
that you have to make.
me and OG just motherfucker went in on her little thing that's $250 motherfucking dollars.
Yeah,
Ain't none of this shit cheap.
nope,
Oh,
not at all. But you know what's crazy?
you good? Uh,
I just be looking at how everything is going up. I was driving past this hotel, a little extended stay type hotel where, they had like one bedrooms and efficiencies and stuff, and people who are temporarily displaced or traveling and staying somewhere long term but not forever might rent it out. And just, I'm gonna say maybe excuse me, 6 months ago, it was like $417 a week plus tax to stay in one of these Homewood Suites type joints. I just rode past it today. It's $511 plus tax now. And I'm saying, I know good and goddamn well ain't nobody got no raises. You feel what I'm saying? What is this? What's going on with the economy, and why are they pressing the people so hard? Where the fuck do they want people to go? Like,
they,
that's not even practical to live outside.
well, shit, I know I'm not gonna live outside.
It don't make no sense living outside these days. Like, if it was back in the days, it might be something different. You pull up a tent, use the resources of the land, make you a shelter, yada yada yada. They got all these buildings and houses and apartments and mini houses and tiny houses and townhouses and condos, and you got the nerve to say you gotta slave or live outside. But that just don't even seem like right. It just don't even seem like right.
That shit ain't right.
It ain't right. And I'm on they ass too, cause I done found out. I done fucked around and got the answers, Sway. I done fucked around and got the answers. And we've been having a study group like since I wanna say August of last year on correcting a lot of incorrect shit financially, with our personal and private affairs as well as our public affairs, and it's been real exciting. I can't wait to share with y'all more. But boy oh boy oh boy oh boy, is it a lot of explaining that needs to be done. But yeah. Back to the topic at hand. Puff Daddy is the man. I seen this documentary. It was on, damn, what it was on? Hulu or one of them damn shits, Netflix or
Yeah,
one of them. They was
what
talking
Kato?
about Diddy confessing that he killed or had something to do with Tupac death in Keefe D's murder trial
Yeah.
or whatever kind of trial. So I was like, wow. It's a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot. It is a lot. You hear me?
Kay said bring her up.
Oh, my bad. Ooh, you know I'm drinking. I had I'm not on the damn computer, so I gotta go searching for that shit. She ain't text me. Well, I
Text.
must. My shit must be on do not disturb.
No, I'm
My
here.
bad, KK.
I had to go from one side of the mountain to the other.
Lord, you sound like you on Saturn now.
Had to go from one side to the other.
Not one side to the other.
Literally.
Yeah, I literally
That
hate.
Diddy shit is a whole lot to unpack.
It
Wow.
really the fuck is.
Yeah,
Like,
man.
man, it's all kind of bitches coming out the woodwork. But
Yeah.
one thing I will say, when they showed that video of him kicking Cassie and shit, like that's some bitch shit. Like that was fucked up.
It most certainly was. I was following. It
Like
most certainly was. But it just goes to show if Diddy is willing to do something like that in the hallway of a hotel, imagine what he does when he's behind closed doors.
that part.
He thought he was behind closed doors. Start right there. He
He
thought
was
he
in a
was behind closed
hotel.
doors.
How he was behind closed doors? He was by the elevator in a hotel.
Yeah, that was his personal elevator to that room that didn't think the cameras would tell on him. Yeah, he did think
Ah,
it.
well,
He
he had
definitely
like the
did
whole
think it,
floor or some shit.
which is why he came and gave that sorry ass apology. Like that sorry ass apology was not. It was like, oh,
Nigga,
Cassie just wanted the money. She just wanted the money.
you don't get no motherfucking. You can't apologize or some shit like that when you did fucking put your little small ass ankles on the motherfucker. Like, no.
Not with the colorful socks and shit with his little
That
gay ass.
part.
And then all of the rappers, like Cassie got the biggest brunt of it. You heard me? But everybody else as well.
You think
Like that
Cassie
shit is
got the biggest
crazy.
brunt of it and his baby mama dead?
No, no, because somebody still needs to be coming back out about that part. Like they do talk about okay, Cassie this and then the rapper or whatever that's suing him when it brought it to light. But what about Kim Porter?
What about, yeah, what about Kim Porter?
Nobody
And
exactly. Nobody says
Jaguar
about Kim
Wright
Porter.
was
She was
Jaguar
writing a
Wright
book
was giving
about
her
that shit.
commentary.
She was writing a whole book, a tell-all on all of it, and all of a sudden, like, come on now. Well, nothing wrong with that lady. She was healthy.
Exactly.
Right.
Exactly. As were some of the other people that have gone on to glory that were connected to Diddy. And it just makes me go back and think because I remember back in the days when I was growing up in New York, my grandmother, um, Heavy D's mother and him to Christmas dinner. So it was like, nothing to see him on the holidays. So when I think back and I hear all this shit now, I'm sitting up here like, dang, you know how you flash back and remember certain shit and it come into perspective now? I'm sitting there like, wow, dang, that's wow. That is really wow. Some of the shit that was going on during that time and what it lead up to now, and all them people is dead. Craig Mack, even, even
Yeah.
my guy, Keith Murray in there. Keith Murray is like really gone, bro. And ain't nobody helping him get no type of mental health, whether he want it or he don't want it. I feel like
What
they
you
should.
mean? Wait. What the fuck happened to Keith Murray?
Girl, I wish you was able to look up Keith Murray right now. I can't even share no fucking footage with y'all. Keith Murray, bro, he be down like he got serious mental issues going on and addiction going on. I don't know if he's homeless, but he look homeless. You know what I'm saying? And I would love to say that they just caught him on a bad day, but he looked like he has many bad days. You know what I'm saying? More bad
Ah,
days than
man.
good days. And it breaks
I
my heart when I see
I
him.
loved him.
Right. I
That's messed
love
up.
Keith Murray. Even Craig Mack. You know what I'm saying? I could word for word some Craig Mack shit. You feel me? That
Now what happened to him?
man, you crazy like that dude. Oh man, I could just sit back and think. He went like nuts so too, kinda not even nuts so, but I want to say, and this is my synopsis or my observation, something fractured him. You understand his emotions and his personality and stuff like that. And he took, when I say a deep dive into religion and um some almost occult like religious group until the day he died. He ended up dying from, I don't know what the fuck he died from, pancreatic or some shit like that. Black
Yep.
Raw.
He did too.
Girl, come on, where you been? All these, it's a whole bunch of
Been
them. Like,
gone.
it's a
Been
whole
gone.
bunch of them. You know what I'm saying? I'll be sure was almost dead. The ones that
Yeah.
still living is the ones that, you know what I'm saying, was keeping their vow or whatever. Like, I could just imagine what Mary J done been through and seen and all kind of shit like that.
Her music says
Right.
it all. Her music is nothing but that pain.
Baby,
That
baby,
part.
Mm. Even her new
baby,
music is nothing but that pain.
hands down, Mary J get the award for having a goddamn song to fit every chapter of my life.
No more
Every
Hey.
pain.
Jaguar Wright can't stand Mary J.
who?
Jaguar Wright.
Oh well, I mean, she probably got good reason, because
Cause I
they was
wonder
all
why.
running in the same circles, and Mary being a young woman at the time, you know what I'm saying? She could have, groomed her, doomed her, or you know what I'm saying?
Or was you the reason she made no more pain? I'm just saying.
Hey, and then she also said she burned bridges as needed.
Hmm.
She said, "Fuck that, we different now."
Sure
The
Right.
did.
whole Jodeci years and all of that, like I remember that shit. I remember that shit. They was going through,
Yeah, it's fucked
and
up
Puppy
how
was at the helm.
Hmm.
Puppy was right at the head of the ship, and it's so sad to see While we was bopping our heads, what kind of corruption and
Mm,
perversions was going
well,
on behind the scenes, and basically they was
Okay.
manifesting their shit in our lives too.
I did read one of those mini articles. They talk about Illuminati this, Illuminati that. One of them
Who?
was like Illuminati this, Illuminati that. So
Oh,
they was like everybody trying to figure out like who's at the head, of the Illuminati, and everybody was like, "It's Puffy. You got your hand in everybody's career or something." And they were saying shortly after he go down, there's
It's gonna
Beyonce
be
and Jay Z to come
a
next.
fact.
But it's
yeah,
like it's
Jay
like a
Z.
domino effect. So it's
So
like
wait a
all
minute.
of
Wait a
them,
minute
all of them
now.
were all together, like in the '90s and the early 2000s. They were all together. You heard me? And when Puffy had that what was it that show he had? He had multiple shows. Reality TV shows. It was like it was just Puffy at the helm of it. He was the fucking Illuminati. Like it means all coming tumbling down, and so many people attached to it as such. It's like quite interesting to see this stuff unfold.
Girl, if you think that Puff Daddy is the head of the Illuminati,
Not head of it, but look here, they're probably using
he
him as
is
the
part of
head.
the Black Boule. I heard them saying that. You know what I'm saying? The little dark side sorority, or not sorority,
Somebody,
but membership or
somebody
whatever
got
you
to
want
be,
to call it.
somebody got to be the face, and guess who they chose?
Yeah,
They
but
chose you to
he
be the
ain't the
face,
one
and you
that's
the one
running
going
it.
down.
Trust and believe, he ain't the one that's running it. He's just a puppet, just like everybody else.
He's the puppet that is the face, and the puppet that's going down with it and for it.
Mhm.
He is that sinking ship.
Yep.
But still, Illuminati and make him put his hands on that girl like that though. I'm just
No, it
saying
sure didn't.
that
Well,
was
you
him in
know
his
what?
own
Yes,
free
it
will.
did. Illuminati. If there's Illuminati, it did, because it's that kind of power and influence that will make you think you have a right to touch somebody like that. That you know what I'm saying? A
It's
whole grown
crazy.
ass person too. You feel me? And that's why I don't even like, what I'm saying, whooping kids like that. Cause I'm like, that's bullying. Like, cause they can't fight me back anyways. And I never like to fight, you know what I'm saying, nobody that wasn't gonna fight me back. So that's why you shouldn't even, I don't even feel like, you know what I'm saying, hit your kids. Cause that's
Hold
not
on,
fair.
hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Y'all know y'all is on to be continued with Miss Simba Lioness, BJ Baby, and KK. So y'all know what to do. Hit that button, share, like, comment, do whatever you need to
Subscribe.
do. Subscribe
Gang,
to
gang,
us.
gang.
That bell. Hit that bell so you can be
Tap that bell so you
notified.
know when we raising hell.
Hold on.
Period.
Ring that bell. Ring that bell.
Ding dong, ding a ling a
Ring
ling.
my bell. Hey, loud. Keep up with us. We be talking
I'm
shit.
glad you. I'm
We
glad
be
you
talking
could
about
cook, Kay.
everything and nothing at the same time.
You heard
Everything.
me,
Huh?
Kay. I'm glad Kay could cook. That heifer can't sing at all.
Uh,
I'm gonna stick to my day job.
Please do, please do.
right.
I want you to get money. They ain't gonna pay you to sing.
I gives money. I gives money.
The money I
Somebody's
got.
karaoke. Somebody's karaoke gonna give me a couple of pennies. Shit.
We should do a karaoke night on here.
Like I said, a karaoke. You right, karaoke.
A karaoke
It ain't
live.
none
A
of us.
karaoke. We gonna do jokey karaoke. We gotta
Hey,
pick a
I don't play
song
that.
to sing
Let's get it.
and
Let's
do
get it.
and do like a music video. We gotta dress up like them and everything. That'll be fun.
We gotta wait till I come home to do that one.
Oh man, now you
I'm
got to
trying to
find
sit at
some shit
home.
that's in the woods.
Shit, where you
I mean,
going
I can
back
go and get some
home,
branches.
babe?
I can go and get some branches now and cover
Not
myself
the
like the little feather
branches.
girls. So I can cover myself.
Look,
Not the
speaking of
branches.
Illuminati, look at Simba picture. How she got her one eye covered and Chrissy looking with just her one eye and the rest of it is cut off. It look like that on y'all screen too.
Yeah, but
The
it
Simba
do.
the Illuminati.
Girl, don't you say no shit like that.
You got three one eye pictures up there. They say that's that symbol. Signs and symbols, boo. Signs and motherfucking symbols. Shit
BJ,
is
shut the fuck
lie. Or else you jive.
up. Don't play with
Simba
me
the
like that.
Illuminati. Simba the Illuminati. Look, she gonna try to switch
Oh,
it
she
back.
changed that shit. She changed that shit real quick.
Don't play with me.
She changed that shit
Simba
real
the
quick.
Illuminati. Simba trying to initiate us in the Illuminati. Look at that. Look, she's still peeking that one eye over her shoulder. Look at her. Look at her. She gonna scooch way down there. Look.
Shut up.
I was trying to be in the living room
Oh,
tonight. I ain't even had a living room. I was trying to be in the living room.
I'm telling you. I guess I shout out my kids. I got too many fucking kids to be shouting out. I got
What?
4 kids. That lady got 4 kids and a husband. Like
Okay,
Peach
Peach
Mac
Patch.
is how I be saying.
You said, okay, Peach Patch.
Yes, I'm part of the Peach Patch. That's my nigga right there. That's my
What the
She
fuck
girl.
got
do you
7 kids and a husband, and she stand by
I
that
mess with
man.
Peach.
I'm still trying to
I'm
figure
be
out
like,
why YouTube ain't get that girl her check.
they gave her a check. She got it.
Oh, I
Then you
barely
getting
get
your
service
shit
up in
2 days
these
later
mountains. I
out there
can't
in the
follow.
wilderness.
I better say I can't follow up. I ain't got no service. Simple. Why is it 3 of you? And then look here.
Look, and she got OG peeking with the one
I would
eye,
say you
and she
got
got
OG.
her
You
one eye.
got OG.
She trying to recruit us. She trying to recruit us in the Illuminati, K.
I'm talking about, I see you. I see OG, and not yeah. Okay.
You know what you could do with that finger. I know you a pro.
Give it to OG. No, take that finger and take that same finger and give it to OG. See what she do with
sleep
it.
on it? Oh, baby, she done got it plenty of days. What you talking about?
Oh
Okay,
my
hold
gosh, I'm
on.
about to throw up.
Hold up. Hold
Y'all
up.
so nasty.
Wait a minute.
Y'all
Look at them
fresh.
bricks.
Y'all going
It's
to
on
hell. Y'all supposed to be saving yourself for marriage.
Oh, I don't know if that's gonna ever
weird.
happen in my life. I don't know if that's ever gonna
Y'all
happen in
not
my life,
supposed to
BJ.
be
I'm
playing
sorry.
with each other before y'all get married.
She
Y'all
talking to you,
supposed to be
something?
virgins.
She
Girl,
talking to you, something?
how the fuck I'm gonna be a virgin? I got a whole fucking 8-year-old. What the
Born
fuck?
again. You
Ask the
born
Virgin Mary.
again.
She had a baby and she was a virgin.
God agent did that to me. I was fucking and I was making my baby. That's what I was
But you could be
doing.
born. Listen,
Not
goddamn it. You could be
fucking.
born again.
Yeah,
Not
you
born
can be, but
again.
I ain't on my fucking born again.
I remember
I ain't none
back
of
when I
that.
was fucking. I had more than one virgin, like, period. Like, I remember, like, probably 2 times I went back to being a virgin. Like, in between, I'm like, nah, fuck that shit. Ain't nobody get my pussy. And I just was like, nah.
Honey, let me tell you something.
Wait,
You
wait,
know
wait, wait.
what? I have
You can never
been.
go back to being a virgin. That's
Yes, you
celibacy.
can.
No, the fuck you can't. Once
Yes,
that
you
What?
can.
cherry pops, it's over with.
That is
Once you,
celibacy.
once you done pop that pussy and that cherry, it's over.
No, it's not.
It is, bitch. It's
Bullshit.
done.
Being a
bullshit because
virgin is a state of mind.
No, being a
okay, well,
virgin is
look,
a virgin.
no, I can't. I would say if that's what help you sleep better at night, but a good friend wouldn't let you do that. That
That part.
You could be a virgin again if you want to be.
No, BJ, you can't.
okay,
Shut
that's
up.
another word. So that's your other word. That's just her other word for celibacy. That's what we gonna call it.
Exactly.
Cause ain't no way.
Because you could go without fucking for so long too. It's like you a whole fucking virgin again the next time that you get on. Like, you know what I'm saying? It'd be like the first time.
And no, it just be
Congratulations
a,
on me. Con-
it just be a lot of
Congratulations on
tight.
us just not being a hoe.
That
Congratulations on us
part.
not being a hoe. Because I promise you right now, if any nigga try to slide up in here, they gonna think that's what it is, a virgin. Because ain't nobody
Exactly.
sliding up in these legs. It's gonna feel like a virgin, but it ain't. It's just
Let
celibacy.
me,
Exactly.
first of all, let me tell you something. I just ain't never been on that having a partnership. Like, that shit weird. Like, I don't want that. And that's why OG had to bring her ass the fuck on back home because I been fucking her for 11
Y'all
years.
see me? No, it's still too dark.
You know what I'm saying? And trying to get out here and get to know a motherfucker. Tell you something, that shit is not for the weak. And
Baby.
let me get people that's out here dating and you know what I'm saying, trying to find that they person. I tip my hat off because it is weird shit out here, like weird as fuck. And
It
so I'm
really is.
cool. I don't want to be in the dating world. It's fucked up, and I got a baby. You know, I'm cool.
Right.
Oh, gee, you ain't
Well,
got
I ain't
no.
got now, and I'm trying to dabble in the dating world. I'm trying to dabble, but I'm trying to take my foot out the dabble
Oh, no choice
at the
but
same
to
damn
just go
time.
on and get yourself together, cause we is here to stay.
Child, because when you think about it, no matter where you go or whatever, if you've been rocking with somebody for a long time or whatever the case may be, as long as y'all not abusive to each other, like you gonna have to go through the same things with somebody else.
Right?
That
True.
part, and
Very
let
much
me go
true.
through. Let me tell you something. I don't know if this is right or wrong, but let me go through the shit that at least I know her. I know what the fuck she gonna do. I know what she ain't gonna do. I know her.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I
they say
can't
stick
do
with the
that
demon
with a
that you
new
know.
person. Huh?
They say stick with the demon that you know.
Right.
That's true too.
And
That's
I
true.
know
And
that
then
It's like
too,
you know.
you know what else? I'm not like in my case. I'm not finna spend all the time that I spend. Me and my husband been together almost 14 years, right? Well, yeah, almost 14 years. And I be goddamn if I go through and been through all that I've been through with him from the beginning up until now, and we cruising to let another bitch slide in and have it easy. You feel me?
Cause
I
what?
was with this
I
nigga when
groomed you
he
for this
had a
shit.
Walmart bag and three pairs of drawers. You feel me? He a six
uh,
figure, seven
Right.
figure nigga now. And so I'm not finna send that nigga out into the wilderness to get child for me to be begging
Cause it's
him
like,
for some damn child support while he doing with somebody else's family what he's supposed to be doing with ours. I wish I might. I hope I
and
did.
that's what most women say. Like I groomed you for the next person, baby. I'm gonna
Mm-mm.
groom you to take care of this family that you created.
Exactly. I wouldn't give a damn
I'm
if I had to. If we had to be like Lucy and Desi Arnaz and sleep in two separate rooms. I don't give
hmm.
a fuck. I ain't going nowhere.
And you
I ain't
ain't going
going
nowhere neither.
nowhere.
If I gotta drag you back, baby, you are staying right
I ain't
here.
finna
You not
drag a
going no spot.
motherfucking thing. We could be friends, shit. We could be cool. We could keep it cordial. How you want to go about it?
that part. Because you know what? Like,
Man,
Yeah.
fuck that.
at the end of the day, like, I'm like, oh no. And with me being the type of person that I am and how I love, yeah, no. because she know. Let me tell you something. That motherfucker OG, motherfuckers be smart, but when I say when it comes to me, that motherfucker know what I'm thinking, or if I'm like it. We don't even have to be in the same room. I could be at work some fucking where, and I might see an outfit that I like, and I'll fuck around, and you know what I'm saying. She'll either text it to me or show it to me like, look, babe, I thought this was cute for you. I'm about to get this. I'll be like, what the fuck?
Hey, how you read my mind?
Hmm.
Right, like how the fuck you know? Like, you know what I'm saying? So I
Almost giving twin
have
telepathy.
that part. So it's like we both on both ends. It's motherfuckers that don't like that we back together, and then it's motherfuckers that we happy we back together. But me being me, not trying to be funny, I don't give a fuck who like what, how, what. You can kiss my ass.
Amen.
Oh,
At the
you
end of
know
the day, it don't fucking matter because who paying y'all bills? You know what I'm saying?
that
I
part.
used to think that that made a difference. Being married and my
Girl,
husband's family being involved and me being buddied up with, different people in the family and stuff. My husband family don't fuck with him. They don't fuck with me. They don't fuck with our kids. Even my family, you know what I'm saying? If I was initiating it, yeah, they fuck with us. But even my family, don't nobody hollering if you hear me, no nothing. So at the end of the day, why would you be living your life for the opinions of people who don't fucking matter, who not even
That
involved
part.
in your relationship? I wouldn't give a damn what it looked like if y'all want to be living in the fucking wilderness of the bush, raising y'all children like little feral fucking wolves or shit. You do that shit if it works for y'all, if y'all on the same page. You know what I'm
That
saying?
part.
And that's
see,
just that on that.
that's one. Now, BJ, you hit that nail on the head because you heard me. That is one thing that I watched like growing up. Okay, my grandma died. My mama lost her house, moved in with my sister. So I'm in high school and I'm getting when I'm staying with my sister. I'm getting more in depth of why my sister-in-laws don't like her. She was always saying they be cordial, they hanged out or whatever, but they didn't like her. They was jealous of her because my sister didn't have to work. Now, granted, she got a nursing degree or whatever, but my ex-brother-in-law is an ex-husband at this point. But he did what he had to do for his kids and for his wife. At that time, it was just TJ and my sister. She didn't have to work. They were so fucking jealous. So when I moved in with her, I got to see why they didn't like her. Like y'all was just talking shit and all of that because y'all got to work and she don't got to work because both of us came out the trenches. Both families, came out the trenches, poor and getting it out the mud. And y'all mad because he made a way for his wife and she don't got to work. And y'all just jealous strictly, just on that strength. Like that's
And
That
that
bullshit.
part.
happens a lot. That happens a lot. That happens a lot. When I say I know people where the sister in law is mad at the brother's wife because the brother's wife is living a life that they want to live or that they desire to have or whatever the case may be. So they'll do everything in their power to not support, to run interference, to, cause drama and stuff like that. And you be looking like, is this real life?
And girl, that's
Yeah.
exactly what it was. Because even though, despite the fact that, you know, I say my grandmother had just died, and my mama lost the house because she was putting it on the land, to help my sibling. But you know, he still did what he had to do. I'm in high school. I'm doing what I gotta do, graduate, get my scholarships and shit. And they just so fucking jealous of the fact that you know he still took on his wife's mother and sister, and she still ain't gotta work. My mama getting her little money. I'm going to school. I got a scholarship, you heard me. And they were just so fucking jealous of the fact that, She didn't have to work. And I'm like, you supposed to be happy about that because at the same time, your kids is over here at my sister's house. And on top of that, fuck, your kids over here at my sister's house stealing my shit. I can never forget the day they tried to steal my. They tried. The Razor phones had just came out. You heard me, but they didn't just come out, but they had an upgrade on the Razor phone. And these children tried to steal my Razor phone, and they was stupid thieves. They had put it in a. My sister had a baby stroller. And they put the phone in the baby stroller. The only reason I found my phone is because that morning my damn alarm went off.
Mm,
And I found my phone. I'm like, y'all stupid ass thieves, and y'all fucking kids is
they
younger
ain't
than
have
me.
sense enough to turn it off.
Hmm. Like
Hell
y'all
no.
dumbass thieves. And that's what they family would do.
I can't
Come,
wait for my
come.
book to come out, y'all. Cause it's not even like they ain't no puff daddies and no shit like that. So I don't suspect nobody gonna come and kill me. But I don't think it's fair for other people to deny somebody their truth and their experience simply
Yep.
because they embarrassed of the role they played in it. You feel me? And so
Oh
even
yeah,
if
BJ.
it does shine a negative light on somebody, you have your experience and your testimony, and you have a right to tell it. You feel me? From the perspective that you experienced it. So I can't wait for my book to come out. And I know it's a couple of other people that's in, the family way that talked about books, but I surely can't wait because I know I kept my hands clean on every every
Wait a minute.
opportunity. Okay?
Simba. Wait, Simba.
What?
Simba. Let's go back a couple of podcasts back when we had that story time. And I did that
Uh,
story time. And I
uh,
told you the next day, a girl cousin was like, I need to take that down. And I told you something. I was like, I'm not gonna take shit down. I'm not gonna ask her to take shit down. I had to call someone and tell her about it. Y'all got mad because I told my truth. You heard me, and it got on Facebook, and y'all saw it. I'm not gonna stifle myself for nobody. You did what you
Don't do
did,
it.
and you
Don't you
stood
do
on it.
it.
But no, someone can tell you. I called somebody. They was like, "Well, they should take it down." I'm like, "No, I'm not fucking taking nothing down." I told somebody.
I be
Like
goddamn.
that's exactly how
look,
that shit
when,
happened.
hey, when she came back to me and when she called me, I was like, well, I guess they just about to be mad because I'm not taking that shit down. Like,
Mm-mm.
Right, and I didn't
ain't,
ask
no,
her to. I just wanted to tell somebody.
ain't
Like they was
nobody.
in their
No,
feelings.
no, let's get this for the record. She never did ask me to take it down, but I already knew what it was because I heard how Kay was talking. I'm like, oh, man. But at the end of the day, it wasn't like she exposed anybody, said anybody's name or nothing like that. So
Let me
Exactly.
tell
anyway,
you, a hit dog a holler.
But it's like, Kurt, you took the words out of my fucking mouth. I was gonna say a hurt dog on holler. I ain't never
Yes,
said
Lord.
nobody's name. And her cousin, not to this day, me and her cousin talk. And the cousin don't even talk to the family. She was like, bro, I already knew who you was talking about when you started the conversation. She was like, you might want to take that down. Or she say something, or her mom or her daddy say something, her daddy, her stepdaddy to believe in my well, bitch, if they want to come, they can come. I don't give a fuck. Because why you getting mad about the fact that I told my truth? You heard me? Now, if you want to rebuttal, the bitch gonna lie and tell your truth. But I'm not gonna stifle myself in telling my truth because you mad. Because I didn't lie about anything that happened. And then her cousin was ready to step it away. She's like, you didn't lie about nothing. You right. Exactly. So if I didn't lie about anything, why you asking me or suggesting that we take it down? Girl, I shared that shit. After that, I shared it. You say take it down, I'ma share it. Every time you say take it down, I shared it. Cause who you playing with? No. And again, me and the cousin still cool. The cousin don't even talk to the family no more. She was like, well, I just didn't want them to be mad at you. Well, they can be mad at me all they fucking want. Because they ain't mad at me when they asked me to come make them fucking Thanksgiving pies. They ain't mad at me when they asked me to come make cornbread dressing. I don't give a fuck about these people. And like shit, right now, to this day, like I told y'all, I was cutting some shit off. I don't even talk to them no more. I had to do that. But see, I'm right with BJ with the tell all. But see, I feel like if I do my tell all on that story, they definitely gonna try to come after my ass. But I look here. I die living in my truth.
Period.
They do be trying. I don't give a fuck about the Belizean mob. Girl, shut the fuck up about that shit. I don't care.
The what?
Yeah, her family is part of the Belizean mob.
I ain't never heard no shit like that, but okay.
Just like they got a Russian mob and shit. Yeah, they have it. But they don't scare me. Trying
And
to say
you
if God don't, the only person that's gonna scare me is gonna be God. And look here, he ain't scared of no man. I'm still
you be
going to
fucking
tell my truth. Period.
you be fucking with some gangsters, okay?
I fucked with a person. I didn't fuck with the family. See that's where a lot of people get it misconstrued. Fuck them gangsters. I fucked with a person, and you choose to bring your family in it. That's on you and your body. But I fucked with a person. A lot of people be taking that stuff too far.
Yeah, I don't know. I'd rather just go on back home and here we go. We just gonna have to we just got shit to work out and that's okay.
I'm happy for people like you and OG, to make things work. That's like absolutely amazing. And on the other side, you got people like me that don't give a fuck. I'm gonna burn that bridge. I'm gonna blow that bitch up just to
I'm
make sure it ain't still standing for me to cross it.
that part.
I will blow that bitch to smithereens. But see, I love that for y'all. Like that is so. It's good. It's inspiring. That journey, it's good. They still have their family, on the other end of it too.
Yeah, and I also had to learn some shit and still learning
Well, look at it. Keep
because
keep keep look keep learning. Cause I need you to keep learning after I get that plane ticket. Cause if I get that plane ticket and y'all stop learning, I'm gonna show y'all some shit. I'm gonna
it,
show both of y'all some shit. You get that plane ticket, come out there for no reason. I'm gonna come out there with an old school camcorder for that wedding.
damn, where BJ go?
No, she
Anyway,
is not on there.
I don't know. We finna wrap
But
this shit up because I got some shit to do. And
I
I
bet you
thank
do.
everybody and anybody that joined us tonight on this fucking Friday. Shut up, Kay. And let me tell y'all already know where y'all can come see me at. Simba
Yeah, too.
Lioness #1 on TikTok, Simba Lioness on Instagram, and Miss Simba Lioness, always known as MZ, Miss Simba Lioness on Facebook. And it was good talking to y'all and fucking with y'all. But guess what? I'm off this bitch. Peace. See you,
Hey,
Kay.
hey, hey. Hey, Kalisha James on Facebook, KJ_02 on Instagram. Hit us up. Look, always join the
This is how we do it. It's Friday night. This is how we do it. It's Friday night. This is how we do it. It's Friday night. This is how we do.